which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receiver in space because the defense will key on it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a carry for Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's across.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Intensity and aggressiveness on the defensive side of the ball. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Off the play fake. Britt. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2.
Down and 2.
Back to throw. Britt. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he is going to have the Lions first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It's a pickup of 6.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Britt. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush. Now the ball comes loose. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise.
Stop fumbling.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Packers.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ali. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw on second down. Britt, catch made here by Campbell. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, Britt. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this drive?
I think he may need some help from the coaching staff. Maybe the offensive coordinator says, okay, let's do a few of the shorter throws, quick rhythm throws where the ball's out of his hand quickly into a receiver before the defense can react.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 2 yards.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
2 yards.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
A loss of 7 yards.
They were the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That'll go as was a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. DeAndre Swift heading back out with his Detroit teammates. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now it's Swift. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. And a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like.
On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.